Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The throwing again is Stroud. Got a man. It's Jerry Rice. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
There goes Jerry Rice again, racking up catches in bunches. His 1,549 catches, a whopping 224 more than the next closest guy, the great Tony Gonzalez, a terrific tight end.
Ready. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This from 54 yards away. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalposts, and that will knot us up at 10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They'll give it to Patterson. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Back to 60, back to 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
On the ball, on the ball.
To throw, McNair. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now McNair. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a quick throw to Moss. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Stroud. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Throwing now is Stroud.
He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
19 Lions.
Now Stroud.
Flush to his right. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Cardinal.
Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. Touchdown, Texans. Randy Moss, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
McNair. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
A big play here, 3rd and 2. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A big play looming on 3rd down.
Hurt. 18, 5 in. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's McNair.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Stroud.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Stroud.
He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
This is 1st and 10.
70 Rangers.
Stroud to throw it.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the fourth quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Able to hook up here with Ridley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. And this is caught. Jennings. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. And now the tackle for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
That's caught by Johnson. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now 1st and goal.
Ready.
Back to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. The final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
McNair throwing for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least 1 play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.